Good morning. I am way out of breath. It is 9:45. Peter left at quarter to 8 this morning to go do senior portraits. And I said to him last 2 days, don't forget you got one teacher coming in, so you're going to need the blue background. Oh, I won't forget. So I was just sitting there getting ready, watching my vlogs this morning, drying my hair, and I thought, I don't recall Pete taking the background. No, he didn't. So I had to lug this background 8 foot, and it's on a wooden thing, so it's quite heavy, and it's not material, it's like a canvas. So now I have to go drop it off at the school, and he just had a student come in, so if the student's there I'm going to have to try and walk it through the school, which will be interesting because I've got to walk down to the basement where we're set up. Anyway, I'm going to run, see if I can get him in between students and he can come pick it up. Ashley's little birdhouse is doing quite well. She made that in middle school. Alright guys, talk to you later, bye. Alright guys, I managed to get a spot, so I just carried it. One security guard was laughing. He goes, you guys are all over the place. Yeah, I know. We are. Actually, look at the trees over there. They are so pretty. The colours are really coming into this weekend. They're coming into the main fall colours. Alright, so now I'm going over to Coles, seeing as I'm out and about. Then I won't have to come back out after. There's a couple of shirts Pete wants, so I'm going to go have a mooch around and see I can find some for him, the ones that he's requesting. We got one in England and he didn't think he would like it, and he really likes it. He wears it all the time, and the minute I wash it, it's back on him the next day. It's funny. Oh, Avon deliveries. There's... Pete probably won't be home till about 5 o'clock because he's doing the varsity team, last one of the teams for now of the fall sports. And then we start the winter sports. Yeah, so we're definitely going to go to Myers tomorrow. We're going to go for when it opens, which I have to double check on their Facebook page. I think it's 10 o'clock. And then Pete has a game at 2, like I said yesterday, so I'm excited now. It's Friday. Did you hear that, everybody? It's Friday. This song brings back awesome memories. This song reminds me of my nanny days. Pete sent me to Coles to look for a couple of shirts for him. He wanted button down like the ones he got in England. And I treated myself to McDonald's. Naughty, don't care, it's Friday. You can see how cold it is. I did this morning. It's now 11, it's still this morning. And Avon just came. So 3 of my boxes, and then I had another little box that I just put in the office already. So I'll have to get to those after. And Louis so may not be going into the city tomorrow after all. How quickly things change. And I'm feeling very sorry for myself because I was getting myself all excited that we were finally going to go in. Because as you know, Pete's been working like a crazy person for the last few weeks. And I haven't been to Myers and got my bacon and sausage rolls and all that stuff in ages. And you know, he promised we could go in the morning because he's got this game at 2. So he just actually he didn't text, at least he called. Usually he texts. He goes, well, I've just had a request. And as soon as he said, those were the first words out of his mouth. So I know the minute he says I've just had a request, it means it's going to be something's been asked to be done during the time that I promised to take you to the city. Because that's the only thing I've asked him to do. And I won't drive myself into Manhattan. It's just not happening. I hate it. Even the West Side Highway. I've done it a few times and I will never do it. What's that buzzing, Rox? Verizon's across the street. I don't know if that's from their truck or what. Oh, that was my that was my phone. I was dialing someone. Uh-oh. While I've been having a moan, did anybody get that call? Would have been Pete. He would have heard me moaning about him. Oh well. He's done it to me many times. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go make a cup of tea. Why am I holding you so high? I know, because when I hold you low, this area looks bigger than it is. That's my excuse anyway. It really is that big, but I'm going to pretend it isn't, and it's the angle of the camera. I've got my Follow Your Heart shirt on today. Just kind of love this maroon with the pink. Did I tell you I spilled orange all over me? No, the lady at McDonald's didn't put the lid on my drink properly, so I put the straw in and I picked it up to have a sip when I was at a traffic light, and it went blip blip blip. That was lovely. Alright, I'm starting to procrastinate now. See what happens when I stop? I was on a roll, I was doing well. Now I need to get back into it. I'm watching Rocky over here. Rocky, focus, there you go. Rocky and Rich Reality. She's lovely, Rocky. She lives out in California. She's from Chicago. Get back to work. I have a couple of hours before Katie comes, and I have to fill out. So this is how the pens come. Just thrown willy-nilly in one box. I mean, and they were black. But why white lids? So I've been sitting here for 3 hours. I'm now going to call it a day. I'm going to go get ready for Katie, make a cup of coffee, I think. Because I just had a cup of tea and it didn't cut it. And my Tastefully Simple the boxes. One of the 3 boxes came today. The rest are coming next week. Actually don't know what's in this box, but it was heavy. And UPS man decided he was going to put it on its side, and I have... Anyway, I could go on a bit of a rampage and the phone is ringing, so I will talk to you guys later. Bye! You doing well? It's 3 o'clock. I've had a bit of a rant to myself. The dogs think I'm nuts. And now I'm feeling a bit better. I opened my Tastefully Simple box and totally forgot to show you. And if I go in my little room now where everything is piled, because I have bits and pieces here all over the bedroom there, that send out to people. I'm just getting behind with things like that, and I feel bad. I feel really bad. Just opened the Avon box too, and I forgot I ordered these checked PJs, and I tell you, these pajamas, and I'm so glad they came, because that is what I intend to do. As soon as Katie leaves, I'm putting pajamas on and I'm calling it a day, because I am really getting frustrated with the way today's turning out. Oh, you can't. Yeah, look at Roxy while I open it. Oh my god, I'm not answering that. So, it's so cute, right? It's got the blue. It's just a double blue, and it looks better off. No, it looks better on than off. And just with the buttons, it just adds a bit, and it's just nice to have the double colour. But I'm going to go put these upstairs real quick. It's 3 o'clock. Katie will probably be here in about 15 minutes. Going to have shepherd's pie for dinner. Going on. He's called back and he said, well, we'll still go to the English store tomorrow. We're just going to go really early for it to open. But I'm just worried, guys, that we won't be back in time for this team picture now. So, you know, I don't want that pressure on. 2 o'clock was okay because we'd have had 4 hours, but you never know what the traffic's going to be like going into the city, especially on a Saturday. You'll see when I see what happens. We'll see what goes on. Deep breath. Alright, I'm going to go watch my People's Court, which is my afternoon thing when Kate's here. Yeah, the heat doesn't seem to be coming through, which is quite frustrating because... No, it's not. It says it's 65. I'm going to put it all the way up to 90 and see if it kicks on. I'll tell you what, if the heat goes out, no, I'm really going to have a fit. I thought we had a delivery the other day, and we have a full tank, and it's the first delivery since they put the new tank in, because we barely used any and it was on half a tank still. So they topped it up for us day before yesterday. But I don't even hear it clicking on. No, I don't hear it clicked on at all. I'll tell you what. I just sent the check out for the tank replacement too, so if this is going to go on the blink now, I'm going to be annoyed. Keep you posted. This is me today, Miss Roller Coaster. I'm happy, I'm sad, I'm happy, I'm sad. Well, not as sad, I'm just getting a bit frustrated with some things that are happening. Right, I'm going to put this stuff away. Talk to you in a bit, bye! Hey guys, hope you're doing well. It's 10 to 7, and yes, The heating is not. The heating is not working. I said to Pete when he got home today, I said it's not. I was absolutely freezing, like my nose, my hands. It's like none of the radiators are warming up at all. For some reason the heat's not coming up into the house, so something is not right. In here with a blanket and my buddy. The company happened to call back and they're sending someone out in a couple of hours. Ash went out, she got home around, what time did she get home? She got home at like 5:15 I think. And she goes, do you know what day it is? I'm like, yeah, Friday. It's actually hers and her boyfriend's anniversary. 4 years they've been dating, I can't believe it. I have to change, I'm absolutely freezing. And no, you can't count this as me complaining about it being cold already. It's different when you have no heat in the house. He's putting the shepherd's pie in the oven now because he's down there. And we're going to eat. I'm going to go put my pyjamas on. I've got a big fluffy dressing gown somewhere. I'm going to go find that and then I'm going to sit under the covers because I've just got a blanket on at the moment and this shirt is a wee bit thin. First things first, the answer to the question yesterday. Chicken! Any kind of chicken. It's a big joke. Wherever we go, steakhouse, this house, that house, I have chicken. It's always, oh, what kind of chicken is Sue going to have? It's been like that since I was about 10 years old. It's on right now, but this is a channel I've been watching. It's all worth it. I haven't watched today's video yet. I've got to watch it. Butt scratch it. Sounds intriguing. It's a great channel. She's really sweet. Elaine's somebody I don't miss. I watch her on a daily basis. And she's lovely. Her and her husband Neil. So definitely give them a look if you can. Roxy, I'm going to get up in a second, put my PJs on. My buddy Claire is back to making videos. I'm very excited. The Other Side of 30, and I always love that name. Claire does beauty hauls and all different things. She's lovely, lovely, lovely. And she also has a vlog channel. Yeah, it's The Other Side of 30 Vlogs is her vlog channel. So if you get a second, definitely give Claire a look. Oops, now am I zoomed in? Not doing very well today. I'm going to have a lot of editing to do. Like I said, every couple of days I'm just going to keep mentioning people. Sorry, I really am a bit under the weather tonight, so I am going to go get changed. I'm going to go make some dinner. Well, dinner's in the oven. It's been made for us. I can't even think of questions at the moment. But I'm going to say, does anybody know where I want to go visit? I know everyone's going to say, oh, you want to go home to England? Yeah, that's always at the top of my list. But there's one country I want to go visit. It's on my bucket list because it's not somewhere I can just say, I'm going. I imagine it to be an expensive trip, but there is one place that I have mentioned, and actually I've had some subscribers from there, and I'm like, oh, I've always wanted to go there. Not a town, a country. We'll make it nice and easy. There is a country I want to go visit and it's going to take me a long time to get there. So there you go. Alright guys, I'm sorry it's been a kind of iffy vlog today. It's just been one of those one step forward, two step back kind of days. Good night guys. I hope everyone had a wonderful Friday and I am so looking forward to Saturday.